Hi guys! Welcome to my vlog! I finally did it. I finally have a vlog. Why? Why would I do this? Because this is the only thing that I haven't done yet in this quarantine. So I figured, why the hell not? So for my very first video, I'm going to be showing you my dinosaur collection. Alright, let's, without further ado, let's start. Okay, so the very first figure that I'm going to be showing you is the one I got back in December of 2017. This is the figure that started it all. It is a Schleich Tyrannosaurus Rex, the green variant. And as you can see here, yes, it's quite detailed, but it has this very kid-like features. It really looks like a toy. Even the colors, the very vibrant colors of it. So this is the very first one that I had. And then during that same Christmas season, one of my best friends decided that she would give me a ton of dinosaurs because, well, she's very supportive and I know she's watching this. Yes, she gave me 4 figures from Schleich as well. Now, Schleich is a German mass-producing toy something. Well, they're German, so they produce both just normal animals, a lot of horses. You know, I like the panda one, but never really bought one. But these ones, the dinosaur ones, they're usually available off the rack. So she got me a Stegosaurus, the timid Stegosaurus. They have this fight mode variant that I don't really like the color of, but this one, yo, what's up, right? The scale's a little small, can fit it in my hand like this. And then they also have this, of course, the Brachiosaurus. Alright, this is my first sauropod in the collection. This is the Brachiosaurus by Schleich as well. Ah, that's nice. Yes! And then you have the Pentaceratops. There you go. This is a Pentaceratops. It's very reminiscent of the Papo, which I'm going to be discussing a little later. It's color red. There you go. And then she also bought me this exclusive offer of a Tyrannosaurus Rex of a brown and red variant. So after having all these 5 figures, there you go. Having all these 5 figures, I decided to take it a little seriously after that. So I got my very first Papo figure. Papo is a French brand, and the very first one I had that I got back, I think this was in 2000, early part of 2018, is the most favorite figure in my collection. Dun, 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 dun. It's a Brachiosaurus Papo figure, and the detail, the sculpt of it, the paintwork, it's just amazing. I mean, this is my favorite dinosaur of all time. Like, oh god, look at that. Yes. I love it so much. I always don't really play with it. I just like looking at it a lot. And the bones, look at that. Look at how it's just so detailed. The grooves right there. Even the rib cage. One of my favorites as well. This is the Spinosaurus by Papo. Okay, so this is based on Jurassic Park 3. It is not scientifically accurate. I get that. The crocodilian features, if you look at current findings on Spinosaurus, this is not how a Spinosaurus should look like, but still the artistry that went into this, you know, the paintwork, the sculpt of it, the details, it's just amazing. And same goes with the Tyrannosaurus Rex version 2. Yes, this is the second version. The very first version is the green one. I don't have that, but this one is also a Jurassic Park inspired figure. I think this is the last pose of the T-Rex in the first Jurassic Park movie franchise. The next one that I have is a Parasaurolophus, which is first seen on the Lost World movie. You see it? Is it focusing? Yes, there you go. The Parasaurolophus in the Lost World movie. The next one is the Triceratops, which also reminiscent of Papo figures. There you go. Hi. Hello. There you go. Okay, the next one are the ones that I had in Singapore. I bought them at this toy store. I think the name of the toy store is the Better Toy Store. I had this one from that store. This is the Dimorphodon, which was made popular from the first Jurassic World movie, and Papo released it, but they discontinued it around 2 years ago. I think they're no longer producing this figure, so it's good thing that I have one, and it's pretty nice as well. It's a nice wingspan. Next one is a Carnotaurus. A Carnotaurus figure, also by Papo. I never even removed it from the plastic. I'm still using it with the plastic right here, just because it makes it look and make it feel special. There you go. How about that? And then a friend of mine gave me a bootleg version of this one, which is this one, which is a lot. I think this is a lot bigger. Oh no, they're the same size. But as you can see, the original one and the bootleg one has certain differences. The mount on the bootleg one is not operational. So, and then I also have a Stegosaurus, the green variant. There you go, a Stegosaurus green variant. Then I have an Apatosaurus, which is the brown Papo figure. I think they're still doing these ones. I got this one in Singapore as well. It's really nice sculpt. Look at the neck on this one. It's just a really nice sculpt. Right? Focus. Alright, so other Papo figures that I have is this Ankylosaurus herbivore thing. It's also by Papo, very nice sculpt as well. And then this one is an Alosaurus, the green variant. This is not the latest version that they have out in the market, but I have these two as well from Singapore. So, I bought 4 Papo figures when I went to Europe, and I got really nice figures in this little toy shop in Amsterdam. They have this entire shelf full of prehistoric animal figures, and it was just like heaven. This Pentaceratops by Papo. This is a newer version. If you remember the very first one I showed you the Schleich Pentaceratops. If you are to compare the mold of the two, they're almost the same. But this one just holds a lot more detail, and the paintwork on this one's more intricate. It looks more high-end, therefore I just have to have it since it was already there. Another variant of the Stegosaurus, which is this one. This is the other variant of that Stegosaurus, the green one that I had from Singapore. This one's from Amsterdam, this one's from Singapore, and they're brothers. Yes. Boom, 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 boom. So these are the 2 Stegosaurus figures by Papo so far. If you are to compare them with Schleich figures, which is this one, it's really quite small. It's a smaller scale. There you go. So they could be like its baby, and they could be a family. Oh, okay. Somewhere in Florence. And I got this. This is a Pteranodon. It's a pterosaur, which is basically, it's not a dinosaur, it's a pterosaur. And I have a Pachycephalosaurus, very reminiscent from the Lost World series. There you go. Hi. The paintwork on this ones are really nice. These ones, whenever I'm feeling really down, I would go to Toys R Us and just get random stuff like this. I mean, I don't even play with them. I don't even unbox them. I just want them with me. This is a sticky Moloch from Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. And I even have a Carnotaurus. Hi, a Carnotaurus and a sticky Moloch. Also have the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I remember buying this one because I was not in the mood that day, so I just bought one. And you press the nape area here, it's gonna open its mouth. Ano ba? Tumigil kayo! The biggest dinosaur figure that I ever own, that will ever own, probably, is this. This is the Super Colossal T-Rex by Mattel. It's part of the series that released the previous toys that I showed you. And look at that head. It's as big as my hand. Come on. I mean, I never even unboxed this yet because I don't know where to put it. Whew. This one I got from Lazada. It's like less than 500 pesos. It's a sticky Moloch as well. I think it has the same scale as the one from Mattel though. Let me see. I actually know it's bigger. It's bigger than the one from Mattel. And then one of the funniest bootlegs that I will ever own, I guess. This is a fake. This is a non-move figure of an Indominus Rex. My problem with this particular non-move figure, this is a bootleg, is the tail is already attached and it's just, well, what can I say? I mean, I paid this for a very cheap price. It was really cheap, really cheap. Okay, but you know, it still looks pretty great for a bootleg. Alright, so let's move on to the toys, big boys. The real deal. Certain dinosaur, these are gonna be dinosaur models. This, guys, is the King T-Rex by Rebor back in 2015. So this is how the figure looks like. It's already borderline statue. It's still made of resin, of course, but the detail in these types of figures are already too much. Alright, so as you can see here, oh goodness, oh my gosh, it's the eyes, the skin, the included stone in the figure, the tail right there. It is just a very beautiful figure. I'll show you the eyes right here. There you go. Oh gosh, look at that. Look at that skull. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Ah, I love it. Alright, this is the box that it came in with. This is the box, and at the back is the collection. So I have 3 raptors in my collection, only 3 raptors, because these are the ones that I like. I don't like the other molds of raptors. These are the ones that I like personally. These are the first 2. This is Pete. This is Sweeney. It's Winston. Okay, whew, that's a lot of dinosaur figures so far. But the next ones I'm going to show you are models, of course, still from Rebor from the US. Brought to me by my friend who I know will be watching. The Rebor Tyrannosaurus Killer Queens. Yes, look at that, the colors. This one's green, this one's brown. This is like the Lost World moment. The tails can actually be moved. The green one, the tails can actually be reposed just so that they won't look very the same. So I could twist it that way. I could twist it another way, like that. So this one's movable. It has a movable tail, and it's also removable. So it's easier to store. But these models are actually quite heavy. There you go. So let's do some quick comparisons from the very first one that I had in 2017 versus this one which I had in 2019. This is the green T-Rex from Schleich. See the details. I don't know if you can see the difference, but there is such a huge difference on how they're molded. The brown one of Rebor from the brown one of Papo. So this one's more vibrant, this one's less saturated. They're not the same scale. This head's bigger than this head's, but still they're both very nice figures. If you're gonna be a collector, these are really worth it. I love these two. I really do. I love them. I love them. I love them. Oh, hi! So we're on to the last three newest figures that I have. This is my Dilophosaurus, inspired by the Jurassic Park film, the very first one. Right? It has, the tail is also posable as well. There you go. So it has a posable tail. So it comes with a base. It has a log on the base. There you go. You put it on there as a base. Come on, art. So this next one is herbivore, also by Herbivore. That rhymes. Is a Stegosaurus. You know what's funny is that this sculpt is actually just really good. It has a posable neck. It has a base. Come on, base. And the head is posable. You could bend it like that, or you could like bend it like this. This is not my favorite dinosaur, but I do have lots of it. I have Rebor, ding, Papo, ting, and Schleich. Hi, hello. I'm not as detailed as this guy. I'm detailed, bitch. Whew. Okay, the last one in my collection is from Nanmu Studio. I have, I think, 4 Nanmu Studio figures coming in the next few months. This is the Nanmu Studio Spinosaurus Egypticus base from Jurassic Park 3. This is not scientifically accurate. Of course, we all know now that the Spinosaurus will never look this way. But if for a movie reference toy, this is just wow. And if I were to compare it with its Papo sister, which is this one, it has that feel, you know. This one, if you look closer to it, the very first time I saw it, I thought that, wow, this was a deal. But when you see this is a completely new, different story right here. I mean, come on, like, what? Alright, so that is my dinosaur collection. Goodness, if you've reached this part of the video, dude, you have a lot of free time in your hands, because you just watched me for a long time talking about dinosaur toys. So what you see here is just a little side of what my channel is gonna be all about, because as this is my channel, girl, this has a lot of possibilities written all over it. I just can't wait. And for my next video, bitch, I am not going to speak in English anymore. This was exhausting. Yes,